Please feed the YouTube algorithm by giving the video a like. If you want to see more like this, click subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. If you want to chip in on my expenses, I now have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Hello and welcome to the 2023 update for the state of my YouTube channel. We're past the halfway point of the year, but a lot has been going on and I need to catch you up. Longtime viewers may have noticed that I've been doing mostly only drone flights since early 2022, and none of my software or circuit board or other technical projects. There were two major reasons for that. First, I took a rather extensive trip through the Gulf states, Western Europe, and Eastern Europe for 7 months. This was my post-COVID get on the road again trip after being cooped up for the duration of the lockdowns. The second reason was, during my Euro trip, I stayed in Barcelona for a month at an Airbnb and made the decision to move here. After 10 years in Thailand, I was getting the itch to find my next home base and a new set of adventures, and Barcelona fit my needs perfectly. So, upon my return to Thailand in November of 2022, I packed up and shipped my small 7 cubic meters of personal goods by sea to Spain, a journey that took 3 months, but that's okay as I needed that to run in parallel to my other efforts. In January 2023, I flew into Barcelona, found a fantastic buyer's agent, and started the apartment hunting process. To make a long story short, it was a bit of a nightmare of incompetence, government bureaucracy, and eye-watering taxes and fees, but I finally bought my apartment in March, right in the heart of the city. 3 of my top requirements were: 1, air conditioning, which in hindsight has been the smartest thing I've ever done given the heat wave that Europe is going through right now. 2, a parking space under the building, the need for which will become apparent later. And 3, an extra bedroom where I can set up my workshop and continue with my geeky hobbies. With the apartment signed, I had to go back to Thailand to get through the processes for paperwork for my visa and also leave the Schengen zone before I ran out of days on my tourist visa, which is a story unto itself. I returned to Barcelona in late June when my lawyer submitted my long-term visa application. The visa office asked for yet more documentation, which I managed to scrape together, which led to my visa being approved in July. I'll spare you the grisly details, but that whole process was a bigger nightmare even than buying the apartment. So for the last 2 months, I've been setting up the apartment with furniture, kitchen appliances, all of my home automation goodies, and the new workshop. As you can see, I picked up another screen for the workstation because you just can't have enough real estate when you're doing software development, 3D CAD, and video editing. I brought all of my parts bins from Thailand and the 2 shelf units, and I had to trim off and rebuild 1 shelf unit to get it to fit along the wall. I also had to cut the desk in half and put it back together just to get it in the room. The last part was building the workbench to hold all the equipment I'll be using for the electronics projects and 3D printing. So I really look forward to getting back up to speed on some of my in-process projects. But all of that's on hold, because I now have the ability to ship my electric 1973 Porsche 914 here from America and use it as my daily driver again. I couldn't bring it to Thailand because it's completely illegal to import a used car due to abuse of the system by a bunch of the ultra-rich guys in Bangkok. So the 914 sat in storage in an airplane hangar in California for 10 years. I restored and converted the 914 way back in 2008-2009 when lead-acid batteries were the only viable option for home-converted electric cars. Now, of course, we have amazing technology with lithium batteries, so I have to figure out a way to upgrade the battery pack in the car. My thoughts immediately went to Jack Rickard, the founder of EVTV, the pioneer of garage electric car conversions. Jack sadly has now gone to the whiskey and cigar bar in the sky, but his electric vehicle and solar power leadership lives on. Brian Noto and Jackie Rickard have kept EVTV running and have just resurrected the EVCon convention at EVTV headquarters in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. EVCon 2023 will run from September 13th to 17th. I contacted Brian for approval, and now my plan is to ship the car from California to EVTV, attend the convention, and work on the car for a couple of months, including installing 6 Tesla battery modules, upgrading the charger, and do all the other things that it will take to get it to the point of approval by the Spanish authorities. Then I'll ship the car to Spain, cross my fingers, and submit it for inspection and registration, and I can park it in my parking space underground. So what can you expect from the channel going forward? Well, as always, Jeff is still doing the monthly drone flights of the train station and track updates back in Thailand. I'll be documenting all the work I do on the 914, which should be pretty entertaining, as it will be uncharted territory for me to make such major upgrades to the car. I actually documented the initial restoration and conversion in a blog back when blogs were a thing. I'll also be making a custom tablet-based Android app display for the dashboard, showing all of the vital data for the battery pack and the driving dynamics. Finally, when I get back to Spain in January of 2024, I'll be all settled in and I'll pick up on some of the old projects. And I've got some ideas for new projects too. I do have a minor YouTube administration problem now that I've moved to Spain. I'm technically in a subtropical climate zone, but I'm going to keep the channel name as Mike's Tropical Tech. So let's just keep that to ourselves, okay? Thanks for sticking with me through the transition, and I hope you'll enjoy what's in store. Just before we wrap up, I want to thank my Patreons, Peter Bouvier and Puppy, for their support. We also just popped over 2,000 subscribers, which is quite a nice milestone for my little channel. All support is greatly appreciated. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give it a thumbs up. I see that 81% of the viewers aren't subscribed. Please do, as it does help the YouTube algorithm. Take care and see you next time.